Oh.
Gasp!
Hey, you're one step too late. We have the crystal star. Hey, I can't do that thing. Oh no, we're too late. We've got to go after him. Oh, just a second there, Luigi. Exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly.
Pennington, like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was too quick. That was like that. Oh, yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring. A fake! The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real crystal star... Well, as sanctum manager, I am of course prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that you can be most certain, yes indeed.
Doubt?
Now, Luigi. Put to use all of the razor-sharp sleuthing skills I've taught you. Make me proud. Okay.
I checked a lot of the floor in here and didn't find any panels.
Very good.
I spent a lot of time hammering.
Am I going backwards?
I want to say go all the way up to the camera here, because I think there's a block. It might be on the left side, though. I think it's on the left side. No, there it is. Second guess myself.
Hell yes.
This is a Thunder Rage. It almost fell off. In my game, actually, it almost fell off the ledge.
I spit on your gourmet cooking. Get out.
You didn't even eat it.
That's how little I care.
Sure would be nice if there was some music in here.
Sure would.
I guess for the rest of the chapter having amazing music, I can forgive this one area having none.
It's a sanctum. It's supposed to be, like, holy.
I always figured it was more of a museum, but I guess sanctum is... yeah, that's a good explanation, I suppose. I kind of lost my words. This is not the only time we'll have to make this climb, because there's more stuff in the next room.
Well, don't I feel like a fool?
They want you to use the new thing.
I'm using the bloody new thing.
That's okay, this one wasn't worth it.
Take your presents and take your gourmet cooking and shove it where the Goomba don't shine. No offense, Goombella. Oops. I was just like a few centimeters off, alright? Cut me some slack.
Yeah, you were like a pixel off of it. Mystery items are like not really great at the start of the game. And they don't get any better because I don't think the items you can get off them changes. So they're terrible to start with and they just get worse.
I just like knowing what I'm getting, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is one of the best rooms in the randomizer because it's so full of all these enemies, and if you get this room really early, you can get a ton of level ups.
Oh, yeah.
To start off, and I think I tried to do that in my run, and I ended up dying a lot. Now, Yoshi Stampede, since we don't have it, I'll talk about it here. The boos that are close to the ground, it will hit them, but if they raise up into the air, it won't hit them anymore.
Right.
They count as grounded. I think we found that out earlier when the boos that were close to the ground were being hit by Quake Hammer, which doesn't really make sense.
Probably not going to fight all these guys, but it's just good business.
I fought all.
Well, we are pretty stylish. Who knows?
If you do fight all of them, we can probably just cut past a couple.
I'll do 3, and then we'll suddenly be at the Crystal Star. Like, how did that happen? Yo ho ho, we did some editing.
That's how you edit Pokemon LPs. Instead of getting through 7 wild battles, it's like 2.
And now feast your eyes on the most powerful Crystal Star ability of all, a cut. And we're back. And as you can see by my star points, yeah, Mario got busy.
Yeah, we got quite a bit out of that.
Am I going left or right here?
I want to say to the right.
Well, I can check the left first.
The left was the correct answer. I had to get 1 wrong today.
It is the L emblem, of course. The lemblem, if you will.
And I'm going to hold that L.
Don't you worry, I'll hold it with you. Changes Mario's clothes into Luigi's clothes. No BP. Hell yes.
And now Pennington is actually correct.
This is Garnet. Showstopper.
I like Showstopper.
What does it do, Spar?
I think it either has a chance to instantly kill enemies or it just does a ton of damage. I think one of the other abilities is one of those that this one isn't.
Okay. Thanks, I'm not confused by that statement at all. Now only 1 Crystal Star remains. But our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last Crystal Star be? And where is Peach being held?
Do you know where Peach is?
Hoping this Crystal Star might yield answers, Mario and his friends return reluctantly to Pennington. Hey, don't editorialise.
We actually have to make the slow walk back.
It's like 10 seconds, dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
I have speedrunner brain.
You do.
Even for games that I would absolutely never in my life speedrun.
So that's where it was. Nothing. Just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi, you have found the real Crystal Star. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, travelling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well.
That had nothing to do with us.
He's not going to question why I'm suddenly green. You're green with it. Alright, Tech, what frivolities have you for us this time? What is the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake Crystal Star? That's asinine. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real Crystal Star?
Probably?
I'm gonna say maybe? This mustached menace has nearly every Crystal Star now. They were mine! I think I'd better alter my plan a bit.
Again, just let Mario find all of them.
Yeah. What is it, fool? Peas and carrots, peas and carrots, peas and carrots. Peas and carrots? What the hell are you trying to say to me, X-Naught? No joke, dude. I mean affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir.
Please shut up.
Treason! Oh, no.
That doesn't sound good.
Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy.
I think Peach has started having fun with this.
Maybe. Well, I mean, she gets kidnapped so often.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd time this week. This game has been going on longer than a week, so she got kidnapped in the middle of the kidnapping.
Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I have also struggled with what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Easier said than done, my dude. The data you have procured has been analysed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grodus' plans. Grodus' plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data. Oh, you mystery box piece of shit.
Yeah, we don't get to hear.
No way, that's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently being imprisoned. This is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon?
Technically, the moon is in the sky all the time, Peach.
It's not just, you know, gone when the sun comes up. There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Aw. Tech. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mary about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Uh-oh. You! Yes, me. Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir Grodus, I should not have programmed a libido into you, you stupid floppy disk. Well, it doesn't really matter to me in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster! What are you planning to do with him? Gak. Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously all data related to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. No, I am the ultimate life form. I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech, and stop pining for the pussy. This is where it ends. Got it, sir. Wakanda forever. Or in the case of Tech, Wakanda for never. Tech, no! Mail. Sent. Princess Peach, you... The rest is silence. Deletion complete. Tech! Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. Technically, as he was a computer, he wasn't alive to begin with, but you get what I mean.
Computers can have hearts.
No! Gak. Do you have to laugh like that? Are you putting? Is this a bit?
And now after that, we get one of the funniest Bowser interludes, and probably my favorite in the whole game.
Nice. Blah. I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was... well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's going to steal everything from my grasp as usual. Your massiveness. You know, you only call me that when we're together. We did it! The magic group of scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. Humph, about time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me, definitely. The Hammer Bros Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby.
Yeah, Bowser's definitely going to be better than Hammer Bros. I don't remember Luigi popping up here in the original.
Yeah. Ready to roll.
I wonder if it actually records your score from the previous Bowser levels to show up there.
I'm not entirely sure, Spur. God, I'm getting flashbacks to Mario 99.
People in the comments, let us know, I guess.
Please do.
I forgot he could breathe fire. I got hit.
In the meantime, I will eat meat. You motherfucker. Bouncy, bouncy.
I don't actually know where the pipe goes, because I ended up taking the spring. The pipe probably comes out right there in that pipe, so it's fine. It's one of the shortest of these levels.
At least I can duck down to get inside this castle.
Yeah, because we didn't get the second meat we're small enough.
Oh, the second meat. Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super. Please, no problem. I felt right at home, but where are we now?
Because that was a Bowser's Castle level, that's why you felt at home.
Ah, of course. Look behind you. Oh. Could it be? Oh yeah, a crystal star. Advantage Bowser. At last we found one, and now we'll make it ours. Freeze, chumps! Grah, who's there? Hell yeah. Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk.
Who has a picture of Jolene on his wall.
Uh-huh. By the by, Jolene was also that pretty toad lady in the bar. That's where she goes on her off time. Even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. That champ's belt is mine. Grah! Oh look, what an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Weak? Wait, what? Well, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this? I can't believe he just drop-kicked Cammy Cooper.
It stays on that screen. It just says pain for so long.
Grah! Ah, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. Whoa, the crystal star! Hmm? Eek! It's split in two! Oh no, 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 no! Wait, hold the phone! My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. It's a flim-flam. A fake. What are you saying? Use words I know.
Which one of those did you not know?
Do you want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. On my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anyone named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who have I got to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Who? Oh, Bowser.
Yeah, I love that one. That one's funny. They very deliberately put that one after the most, like, upsetting Peach interlude as well.
I forgot we were wearing the L emblem for a second. Ooh, I'm rumbling. Probably nothing. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. Thanks for clarifying. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my Crackerford's cookies. The moon? The princess is on the moon, old boy? But why would her email be cut off? I thought Mario just got bored and stopped reading it. You don't suppose something's happened to the poor girl, do you?
No, because her typing got cut off by Grotus and everyone.
Yeah, of course. I'm seeing double. 4 Luigis. That's Luigi's pal, Screamy. Screamy creeps me out. I've never seen anyone like that. Where's he from?
You can't just say that, Kumbella.
I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something.
Is it Screams?
Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvellous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty bizarre, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Sure, why not? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell when the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, this sounds like copy pasta.
The Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry and that he'd wait for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle on my nose and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it because he opened his eyes right up.
There's a lot of sneeze stuff today. I saw that tweet about a person who got cursed to have to sneeze, but it would never come out. And then I felt that earlier.
Yeah, I love that dude's comic. He had been guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself into sleep until a worthy hero woke him. Or someone happened by and sneezed, I guess. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north where dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess, I will be super, and then I'll figure out the rest later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. Want to hear about something else? Nah, I'm good. I'd keep an eye on Screamy if I were you.
Yeah, that's a little worrying.
Yes.
One of those houses right there, there's a path where you can roll up into a tube, and I think it has a shine sprite behind the house. Well, I was going to suggest grabbing it off screen, but if you want to go do it now.
Hey, we're here.
This is the in-between time to get stuff done. It's at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, don't mind me. Wall hole inspector. We just have one more spot. I ain't saying nothing.
You're not even going to speak to the man?
No?
Fair, I guess. Alright. Go get your money from the guy down in the port before you speak to this guy for the badge.
Okie dokie.
Because I don't know when he resets, and if it's there and then not there, I don't want you to be upset.
I will be extremely upset if I don't get my war emblem. There he is. Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell?
Well, I didn't remember your name, but I remember that you existed.
I did it! I totally struck oil! There were times that I was covered in dust, weak and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more, just to show my appreciation. Please take this. 999 coins. Holy fuck.
Yep, and the coin counter can actually go past 999 in this version.
Hell yes. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. You'll make it someday, just like I did. And also, I kept a journal on my trip. Do you want to read it?
Not right now, please.
Yeah, I'm good.
There's so many things to just sit and read.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of nice. It reminds me of how Metroid Prime does the lore scans that you can just ignore if you want to.
Yes!
Yes!
God bless.
It is time to wah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Just don't equip Jumpman and Hammerman at the same time.
Ah, hell, since Hammerman's here, I'll get it as well. Gets over 1,000 coins. Instantly buys everything.
You instantly spent like 900.
Hey, yo, thanks very much. What a deal.
Become the wah.
Wah, wah. And now I will show it on its own. A little bit garish.
The Waluigi purple color is the best, I think.
Yeah, look at it.
Luigi green is also great.
Ah, thank you. Let us away.
Grab that chest right up there.
I completely forgot it, thank you.
Ultra Hammer!
I wonder why they put it here and not in the final dungeon. Well, penultimate dungeon.
Well, because you need it to get there.
Okay. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will have even more attack power. And you can use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate until your body gets twisty. Then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Very cool.
It is just the same move, but stronger.
Thank you, Toadette. Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer.
And we can now break these blocks.
Hell yes. Swing it like normal to break smaller stuff, but use the method I taught you to break bigger things, okay? And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle too. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? We'll see her on the track, it's fine.
Yeah. Because she was already in Double Dash before this game, I think we found out.
Yeah.
Are you going for that Shine Sprite that you get from the boat panel?
Yes, I am, Swab.
Okay, go do that first then.
So we go down for this, yes?
Yes. There's also a overhanging pipe on the left side of this room that you can spring jump up to that leads to a Flower Saver P badge. Probably better than regular Flower Saver because most of your party members have really expensive attacks.
Ah, Jesus.
I think Goombella just parried it.
Guess she plays Tekken.
And so we make the long trip once more.
Yo, is that Waluigi? What's he doing here?
I love that that persists on the folding paper transformations.
Yeah, well, it's just folding up his model.
Yeah, I mean, still. They could just not.
Now it's my turn to take joy from you!
There is no joy in this, Tom.
That is the room with the spike shield badge, by the way. Oh, bloody hell.
Well, at least you have the first attack badge this time.
I do.
Although, this thing is still strong enough. Show off your new move.
I could at that, yes. Only 2, eh?
Because it has a chance of defeating them with a single blow, and it will probably fail. Okay, well, that's fine. That honestly could have gone worse.
You think that means anything to me? Get out of here. Wow.
And Gubella can't do anything. I suppose you could have done Rally Week.
I guess I could. I'm not thinking with my head, Spar, I'm thinking with my heart.
We're at the end of the session. We're a little bit tired, I guess.
Ooh, I could get another level up.
Probably not from these guys, even if you fought them normally. They would only give you 1 point each.
I know, I know.
But there are enemies back on the far left side when you get off the boat panel that will definitely give you enough points.
I'm all soggy.
So you actually got more level ups out of this than I thought you would. Probably because you started at a different number of star points than I did.
Can you remember what you started at when you played the chapter?
No clue. Absolutely no idea.
That's fine. I honestly didn't expect you to remember.
And now we can break that block whenever we come back to this room.
Yeah, it won't be looking so hard once we're done with him. Da-da, da-da-da.
Show off Miss Malice, so you can pierce this guy's defense.
Oh yeah, of course.
Now what were you going to ask me?
I'm not sure.
It's gone. That was a lot of star power.
Sure was.
Rapidly tap left. Hope you don't like your control stick.
It's okay, the generation's almost over anyway.
Oh, this is going to put you 1 away from a level up.
Oh, there's a magic Uber up there. Oh, hello.
Thanks, that's very convenient.
Booyah.
Good shit.
Thank you. Because I definitely planned that, yes sir. With the extra guy coming in and everything.
And now we will never touch HP again.
We'll see. We'll see.
I think 30 is probably fine.
But what about those optional bosses, Spa?
Get good.
Guess I'll have to, Jesus. Well, I have some defend pluses at that point, so... Don't need you, because I just leveled up.
We don't need to save, because we're just about to go turn in the star. Now we have all 7 partners.
Hell yeah, that's a good screenshot.
No, I'm just thinking of Pokemon Snap because their backs are turned and Professor Oak just going, "You were close."
You were close.
I feel like that voice clip is just an intrusive thought for an entire generation of gamers.
Welcome.
Like the shopkeeper from Star Fox Adventures.
No, that's too low.
Would you believe me if I told you I almost said Sonic Adventure instead?
I get it. I don't agree, but I get it. Ooh.
Very nice colors on that one.
You'll never guess what it's called. I want a door that looks like the 1,000-year door. That'd be so cash money. It has like 7 locks, and each lock has a different like key with a Crystal Star keychain.
Mm-hmm. And then Sora just pops up and breaks in.
Man, took me 1,000 years to make that.
Sora would solve this game instantly, actually.
He would. Just lock it back up again. The moon. The moon? Isn't the princess trapped there too? Something about this doesn't seem right. The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright?
Yeah, we gotta go mess around with stuff in Rogueport, and he'll eventually tell us that he's ready.
Zip-toed verified. You're the best, man, seriously. On Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge. The Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler.
Huh? Did you see that in the photo?
Was it the ghost?
No, it was, Baby Koopa from 64.
Let's have a look. What would that be on the journal? That would be gear. Useful items.
Mailbox XP.
Thank you. Junior Trooper, what the fuck? I do not recall that at all. If we're going to waste time, we may as well get lore pilled.
I don't know how much time this spends, because I don't think it counts while we're reading, but I do want to check out more of these, because I didn't read any in my playthrough yet.
Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. We'll start from the beginning. The fearsome dragon. Dramatic reading voice go. Ages ago, a city flourished here in peace and splendor. But it was destroyed in a single day by a demon from the dark beyond. Historians claim a great calamity befell the city, but nay, 'twas a demon. The city sank below ground, and 1/4 of the old city became the demon's den. This demon put fear into the hearts of all men and sent out minions to take the land. And its den, its palace, grew rich with the treasures stolen from all over the world. If there is another tale, just ask.
I think someone in the comments said that this guy was obviously here in the original, but he did not have special music. So they added a theme for him in this.
Theme of Grifty, in order to increase its already formidable power. The demon created crystal stars to hold the essence of the heavens. These stars were scattered across the land, the better to exert the demon's influence. One of the castles built to contain these stars still stands near Petal Meadows. If there is another tale you wish to hear, just ask. Dragons and dungeons. Please don't sue us. The demon built a dungeon near its palace and filled it with terrifying monsters. All those who fell into disfavor were thrown into this dungeon to rot.
The Pit of 100 Trials.
Yay, and the demon also had 3 dragon pets, Hooktail, Gloomtail, and Bonetail. These dragons flew across the land, spreading fear and sorrow over all. The dragons' remains have never been found, and even now, some nervously wonder if they still live.
Well, one of them's dead.
Yeah, we sorted that out. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll reread the stuff I did, just so we have it all in one package. One day, there came a hero who could vanquish the fell demon. The young toad from Petal Meadows was strong of arm but shy of voice. All those around the boy teased him endlessly about the way he spoke. But when the demon cast its fearful gaze across the lands and reached out, the young toad used his strength and honor to defend his people. And he became a hero to all despite his odd voice. If there is another tale you wish to hear, just ask. The Wise Goomba. There was a wise Goomba from Bogley Woods, gifted in knowledge of the world. When beasts rose to take the woods, this knowledge helped the people fight them. And this Goomba who knew the way that every monster would attack. She began to think of a way to banish all monsters from the land. If there is another tale you wish to hear, just ask. I wonder if Goombella's descended from her.
I was thinking of that. Yeah, that does sound like Goombella.
A Koopa who travelled the world alone learned of the darkness covering the land. He went alone wherever evil dwelt and banished it with shell and sheer bravado. The monsters grew to fear this scar-riddled Koopa who thwarted them at every turn. But the brave Koopa was finally taken in a trap set for him by monsters. But then a Boo who fought with the monsters came and used her magic to free him. The brave Koopa's spirit had melted the heart of the cold Boo lass. If there is another tale you wish to hear, just ask.
Hope we have enough money to buy the ones we don't have.
Oh, they're all 5 coins, I'm pretty sure. The Boo used her powerful magic to learn more about the evil they faced. We cannot destroy this darkness alone, she decided, her face a grim mask. We need the Toad Hero of Petal Meadows and the Wise Goomba of Bogley Woods. The Boo's magic drew the 4 heroes together to send the demon from this world. And so the 4 heroes finally set out for the Palace of Shadow. The duel with the demon. The power of the world-devouring demon was greater than any could imagine. But then, the wise Goomba soon realized that this was the power of the crystal stars. She thought of a way to take the stars and use them against the demon. She told the other heroes her plan and set it in motion, banishing their fears. The Boo's magic and the Toad's strength created a gap in the demon's defenses. At that moment, the brave Koopa seized the stars, and succeeded in badly damaging the demon. Seems to be going quite well so far. But even the brave Koopa's stroke was not enough to end the demon's reign. The wise Goomba thought of another use for the crystal stars in that dire hour. She suggested sealing the demon forever with the crystal stars. All agreed. The heroes matched their strengths with the power of the crystal stars, and they successfully sealed the demon's soul within the deepest parts of the palace. Together they made it so that only all 7 could break the seal. Seems pretty logical so far. The 4 heroes thought that they had sealed away the demon and all of its powers. But the demon used a tiny opening before the seal was complete to curse them all. While holding the crystal stars, they'd feel nothing, but when they let them go, a black chest would appear to seal their souls within.
Oh.
The 4 heroes travelled the world, scattering the stars so the seal would remain. But the last 4 stars each carried the curse, which claimed each hero. So, 4 heroes, 4 cursed black chests. One of the chests asks if you were expecting a beautiful, like, princess or whatever. That would probably be the Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Alas. The hiding places of many of the crystal stars have now faded into legend. But some say that the wise Goomba hid one in the great tree. At that time, many monsters wandered in the nearby Bogley Woods. The tiny punies living in the woods were constantly tormented by the fierce monsters. Pitying them, the Goomba hollowed out the great tree for the punies to live in. The punies were so grateful that they swore to protect the crystal star there. Not many to go now. Once the Boo heroine hid her star in a steeple, she was trapped in the nearby town. Some say the crystal star lies in that steeple still. That's just the end of the Boo, I guess. The Koopa hero went to a southern isle to hide his star where none would find it. But the Koopa was so tired from his journey that the pirate Cortez stole it easily. In that very instant, the brave Koopa was trapped in an inescapable chest. But Cortez did not realize the power of the star and lost it among his treasures. The Toad hero's final days. The strong Toad held his star and continued his arduous journey. Don't forget they feel nothing while holding these. But eventually the miles took their toll upon him and he collapsed. A travelling healer happened by and saved his life. But the Toad knew his fate was to be trapped in the chest when the star was gone. So he asked the healer to hide the star in a secret place known to no one. All becomes legend. After the demon was sealed within the Palace of Shadow, many refused to come near that place of terror. But as the years passed, entire generations forgot, and the penniless and the immoral began to congregate in this once barren place. This place soon became a populous harbour, the town of Rogueport. And some even began to say that the underground city held a legendary treasure. But they were unaware that the demon slept beneath them still. We've got them all, dude.
Unless more appears after the next chapters, but yeah, that's all the current ones.
I think that might be all of them, honestly.
Yeah, so we learn the origins of the stars from Hookdale Castle, the Bogley Tree, Creepy Steeple, and Killhall Key, and I guess the ones from Glitzville and Poshley Heights came from somewhere else. And of course the last one for the next chapter as well.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Shizubi. The magic doesn't work if I don't say it. Wonder what Miss Mouse's ultimate is.
You get a preview if you hover over her selection there, so see what it says.
Smooch to boost Mario's HP.
Might be good eventually. I think Vivian's a better option.
Infatuate to confuse all enemies. Or we have Flurry who can use Dodgy Fog.
I think Vivian just to give her the damage boost.
Yeah, true.
And HP boost.
Shizubi! Shizubi!
So there should be only 6 more.
Sounds good. I know one of them we missed in Twilight Town. Apparently it was hiding behind a tree, but I was not to know.
The purple toad was yelling at you, but I don't know what he wants.
He can carry on yelling. Let's go! Oh, hello. Hee, you've come quite a ways. This is Chet Rippo's adjustment house. If you think you want to change your stats or your partner's ranks, then I can adjust those things for the low, low price of 39 coins.
Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't know you could change partners' ranks. What this guy can do is he can actually remove 5 HP from Mario, and probably FP as well. So what that does is if you're only at 10 HP and you remove 5, obviously your max HP is only 5 and you're permanently in danger. Which can be great for danger strats.
I'm pretty sure KZ did that, so it's a good strategy.
If you can survive.
Ooh, yes please.
Yeah, you got enough for both of those.
I'm going to need 12 BP for both of these, so that's 4 level ups.
Or just change around the badges that you have equipped now.
Very cool. Just for later. We do have one last thing to read, but right now let's go see if Frankly is done.
You will get a pop-up on your screen whenever he is ready. Which, I'm not sure if it's an amount of time spent wandering around or room transitions, but it doesn't matter because he's ready.
Yeah. Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you. So we use that cannon to get to the moon,
Ah, he knows about it.
I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere. Even to the moon. I'm certain that I saw that cannon on a visit to Far Outpost once. I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport.
Yeah, I found it by accident in my playthrough. And took the pipe not knowing where it went. Before, frankly, even told me about it.
Yes, I see. Quite so. Destination, Far Outpost.
Well, we could do that next time.
We sure can, Spar. They're a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star. Just backhand him. How dare you speak to me that way?
Why don't you get the crystal star?
I don't want to. Another fine session of the Mario Spar.
Yeah, it was a great one.
Alrighty.
Turn around, Bobbery.
It's fine. He's being dramatic. Super Luigi 3. The voice of a princess. Dauntless Luigi's next task came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The reader, well, the guy speaking now, had to take a drink because his throat was tickly. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted DayZ producer, gave Luigi a key role. Playing the part of an Earth spirit to pure perfection... An Earth spirit. Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents were rewarded. The performance won a prize which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press forward. Or onward even. The compass pointed towards rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited. And Eclair had won. To be continued? Well, wasn't that lovely? That'll do it for this week's installment of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Y'all. Join us next time, where we're going to have to find a way to get ourselves blasted to the moon. And that ain't a euphemism. It's going to actually happen. See you then.